Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness. Viewer discretion advised.
The wrestling podcast that sets all other podcasts apart. Covering news from the world of WWE, AEW, TNA, and more. Your favorite weekly episodic podcast, Ramblers Unleashed, starts now.
Hail, hail, the gang is all here on a Friday night. Welcome to a special edition, a predictions edition of Ramblers Unleashed for Summerslam this weekend. We are super duper stoked. We're sorry we were late because somebody was still trying to get somebody to pick him as far as predictions go, which, by the way, have you got your predictions in yet? Do you know which Rambler you're going to go with? Because if you do, that Rambler could win you some free merchandise from our Ramblers Unleashed store. And you want to pick me, right? You want to pick me. You want to go with me. And if whatever Rambler is right, somebody's going to walk away with some free Ramblers Unleashed merchandise on Tuesday's show. We will announce it, okay? So be thoughtful of who you want to go with as far as predictions go. All right. But the whole gang is here because it is a special edition of Ramblers Unleashed. And let's go ahead and do the introductions. First up, my best friend, our neighborhood heel, a man with more wrestling knowledge in his pinky finger than Tony Khan could ever muster up with his toy figures. And the only guy that I know that pops bigger for Joel Gertner than any of us. You can address him as Mr. Magus, J-Bone, but we can call him the mighty Maximus Magus Golfers Clap. Max, how are you, buddy?
You know what? I was great. And then I saw this, and I don't understand it, because as soon as I saw her in the chat, I went like this right away, and I threw the heart up for Courtney.
Oh, well,
she came in, Baron and Max, excuse you. I'm like, what? I showed you love right away. My feelings are a little hurt. I don't know what I did wrong. However, on that note, since apparently I did something wrong, I had a chat with our buddy Styles a little bit ago, and he said that nobody has sent him complaints. Guys, he's serious. He wants you to send him complaints. So please, jump over to Twitter, send your complaints to Deactivated Styles. I'm not kidding. And it's a Z on the end of Styles. Huh?
Can I send him complaints?
Yes, everybody. He wants complaints.
I'm sending him every fucking complaint I have about you, Max. And
that'll be a short list.
Look, bud. We have we got your predictions coming up later on, Max. Next up is our buddy, the man that is higher than a 747 jet airliner, our resident happy guy whose catchphrase is and will always be Baron, please.
420.
There you go. You can address him as the Baron Golfers Clap. How are you?
Great, guys. It's good to see you guys. Per usual, man. And we're going into a pretty big weekend, right?
Yeah.
Who's fucking ready for that? I am
super excited for this weekend. Super excited. Get your predictions ready. Baby.
Me and the fan club, we're ready.
I don't know how you have a fan club and I don't.
Because I'm fucking the Baron. Excuse me?
Wait, hold on. I thought you were the Baron, but you're fucking the Baron? When does Baron return to the show?
Okay, Max. I know it's been a minute here, but let's get that out of your mind. I'm the Baron. By the way, Baron.
just so that there are no mistakes made, Baron did have two people pick him, and that's Punk and his friend and Baron's friend Amanda. J-Bone, you had to wait till the last minute and beg your wife, right?
Let's talk about that.
Courtney picked me too, right?
I don't know. Maybe
we don't really have to talk about that, do we?
Our producer of the show, the man, the myth, the legend, the man who had to beg his wife to get somebody to side with him because nobody would. the host of Total Nonstop Impact with the latest TNA reviews on YouTube over any other podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, he is J-Bone. Golfer's clap.
Boo. Oh, sorry.
You had to beg your wife, J-Bone. That is sad. And she didn't even want to go with you, man.
It was pathetic, guys. You should have seen it. I mean, you almost felt bad for him. Almost.
She said, where do I go online to vote? And he said, you don't have to vote online. You just pick. And she said, well, maybe I don't want to pick you. And I mean, it was sad. It was really sad. It was really sad. Yeah.
Hey, really at least I got someone. So that means that if I win, I'm gonna have the sexiest wife on the block wearing our merch. I'm just saying it's not a bad thing.
But you had to beg, and it just doesn't look good, man.
Folks out there, not to change the subject here, but if you do pick me, you get our merch, and you also get a fat sack. So make sure you pick me.
Courtney, why are you picking both? You can only pick one.
Just pick me. You don't need Max.
Pick one, Courtney.
Now, hold on just a second, because I was just dropping this in the private chat. Technically, since I created this game for our show, I think technically I should get to decide whether we allow or decline it.
You wait just a second here, bud, because I have a feeling I'm going to be the guy that pays for it. So I think I make the rules and regulations.
Hold on. Who was the one that said, well, everybody's got a cool tag on the bottom, and why don't you have a cool tag? So I put "I'm the boss" right there. You see it in black and white. I am.
You see what mine says? Mine says I don't give a rat's ass.
I don't care what yours says. Mine says listen to me.
And mine says my game, my rules. That's because you are ass backwards, Grandpa.
That's right.
So, Courtney, you and I are going to go for blow, baby.
You know what's really bad? If Courtney picks me and Max and we fucking lose. Two people.
But listen,
you two are going to sudden death. That's all there is to it.
But Baron, think about this, okay? If one of us happens to win, there's a really good chance Courtney gets the merch either way. Are you upset about that?
No, not at all.
It's Courtney.
It's Courtney.
I mean, we love
Courtney should have free merch anyways.
She should have free merchandise. Absolutely. I agree.
So should Punk, and that's why he picked me, because he knew he was going to win. Sean,
you know what? Punk doesn't deserve anything. Punk should have to get the numbers that J-Bone puts up this weekend.
Oh, no, wait. Well, hold on. Who did Sean pick?
Sean picked Max.
No,
Max, for whatever fucking reason, he paid him off.
Well, thank you, Anna, for picking me and having your faith in me. Thank you.
Hey, and to be fair, technically, J-Bone had 3 people pick him: Mrs. Bone, Harley Race, and Mae Young.
But see, I didn't have to go beg for mine, so I'm cool. I'm a little bit better off.
And you didn't have to raid a graveyard to get people to pick you either.
That's cool. I didn't have to channel anybody in heaven. So
J-Bone is going to be exclusive Thursday nights on TNI. He's probably so fucking sick of our bullshit.
Listen, you think that, but look at the look on his face.
He fucking loves it, dude. He loves it and he knows it.
You're welcome, Sean.
Train in the background.
It's not me.
Someone's got to.
It's J-Bone's TV.
Is that you? Is minus the figures behind you? Is there like a train station that we don't know about?
It's really weird that you guys never heard the train.
The train
tracks. We have one super close.
Yeah.
The train tracks are a block from the house.
Same. I have one like literally right behind the house.
Yeah. All right. Oh, now hold on. I hate to interrupt this mushy show of emotion stuff. However, we're not done with the intro part of the show.
No, we're not.
I'm going to get us back on track real quick, and then we can go back to this mushy stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I would be remiss if I did not introduce the 5th member of Ramblers Unleashed. For without you over here in the chat, all of you, even that punk over there, we would just be 4 guys talking to each other on camera. And listen, have you seen J-Bone? None of us want to be on camera with him unless we're talking to you. And you know what? I do want to point out that you're right that he is awake tonight. It's totally bizarre. I have that picture if you want to see it. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give it up for yourselves. The fifth member of Ramblers Unleashed is our chat. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much we appreciate you.
If it wasn't for you, Max is right. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be on the internet talking about what we love. And we want to thank you for hanging around, sticking around, being with us through since really the beginning of this show, honestly. So thank you for being here tonight. Max, continue.
Now, before I do this last introduction, I want to take a little walk down memory lane. This is the pre-JB era, pre-J-Bone. There was an episode. Actually, was it? Were you there that night? I don't know. We'll see. There was an episode. I know it was Dizzy. I know it was Baron. I know it was Bubba, and I know I was there. And we were sitting here, and we were having a nice little conversation about wrestling. And Bubba decided that nature was calling. And so he stepped away from the show, and he went to use the bathroom, and we all knew what was going on because he didn't mute his mic and apparently didn't close the bathroom door. Now, I bring this up because today I went on Paramount to watch a show, and they haven't uploaded the next episode yet. And the Naked Gun movies are on Paramount because the new Naked Gun opens in theaters tonight. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't watched this in a while. I'm gonna watch this. And I get, 10, 15 minutes in, and Frank Drebin is at the press conference about Queen Elizabeth's visit, and he ends up with that powerful mic, and then he goes to the bathroom and forgets to take the microphone off, and it suddenly hit me, guys, Bubba didn't have an accident where he forgot to mute or close the door. Bubba was paying tribute to one of the all-time greatest comedians, Leslie Nielsen, and for that, I say we give Bubba a round of applause because it was brilliant.
Bubba, we miss you, and if you missed Bubba on the Hogan tribute, you can go back and listen to it after you're done watching this. But it was nice to catch up with Bubba. He's got a whole new change of perspective. He's really changed, guys, and it's for the better. And he's doing really good. He sends his love to all of you guys and to our listeners too. And
listen, I love the guy, and I'm happy for him. I just miss his presence on the show. I wish he was still here, talking about wrestling with us, and I understand the why, and I don't begrudge him that. I'm just kind of selfish, and I miss having him around.
Oh yeah, he misses you guys.
It just popped in my head, and I forgot to mention this to you, Dizzy, and the rest of the chat and the crew, because many moons ago we went to a show back in what was it, WLW in Hillside.
It was in Illinois. Yep.
Don't remember the town, but anyways, they put on
Collins.
No, not WLW, was it?
No, it was
Wrestling Invades Alton.
Thank you. I was like, fuck, that's Troy. Never mind. But they have guys, bear with me here. They're re-debuting that. So they have a show called Rinse Due.
Oh, the landlord.
The landlord is hosting the show, and Tyler Copeland's there, and they're doing a Battle Royal memorial for Darkseid, who passed away a couple years ago. So I thought I should mention that because we are for sure a fan of that independent scene over there.
When is this?
I'll get you the date. I'm thinking it's in September sometime. But
listen,
it's always good to see those boys back.
If we do another live interview, might I suggest the landlord? Because that dude is one of my favorite people in all of indie wrestling.
He's awesome.
Love that guy. Let me see if I can make that happen.
All right. So while you're reaching out to him to see if he wants to come on the show tonight, soon. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, a man who needs no introduction but totally deserves it no matter what he tells you. The man with the golden voice, the man who puts the stories together that we tell you every Tuesday, the man without whom we would not have the identity of Ramblers Unleashed. See the merch link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, my best friend, give it up for Dizzy.
Well, thank you, Max. I appreciate that very, 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 very much. It is a weekend that we have been waiting for a long time. And that is
I've been waiting for this since 2023.
I know, and this is Summerslam, baby. It's 2 nights at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one because if you pick a Rambler that you want to go with, predictions wise, you could wind up with some free Ramblers Unleashed merchandise. Okay, now we have been practicing so hard with predictions. And we're trying to perfect ours. So hopefully we've got it down. Well, we're going to do that here in just a few moments. But I kind of wanted to catch up with everybody, make sure that everyone is doing all right. Baron, Max, I know you guys were off on Tuesday. Are you guys doing okay?
Beautiful. Work is work, and that's where my life is at this point in juncture, sadly. But everything's good over here. Of course, we missed you guys Tuesday. Everything's good here, guys. Much love to everyone.
Good deal. Max?
I don't know. I only partially agree with that. I definitely missed Dizzy Tuesday night.
Come on, give that fucking guy below you some fucking love. Wink, wink.
I mean, he's below me. Shouldn't he be giving me some love? Hey!
Hey!
Couple haters.
All night long.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a difficult week. We won't go into the reasons that I couldn't be here Tuesday, but we will discuss the fact that it's been a hell of a work week, and Tuesday was one of those rough days. So it worked out well that I couldn't be on the show anyway because, listen, my job involves computers. It involves a POS system, and over the weekend, I worked all weekend trying to fix a server, a computer tower in one of my stores, and we spent the whole week getting that store back on track. Literally, we were there every day this week trying to get everything squared away. It's finally done. I'm great, and my vacation has begun. That means that these three boys right here are going to have no end of me in the chat for the next 7 days.
Let's go. Let's rock and roll, buddy.
I think the only one that's worried about it is Grandpa.
Yeah.
I'm nice to everybody else in the chat. I pick on his age all the time, and I enjoy it. Why? Because I'm the resident heel, and if you have a problem with that, punk, I don't care.
I got 2 words for you. Fuck it.
All I do is send back angry old man gifts going.
I know Max is not talking about my boy Punk in the chat, who is a resident member of Team Baron. Max.
No, they're talking about me still.
Oh, J-Bone? Well, that too.
I
think he said Punk.
All I said was if Punk has a problem with me being the resident heel and Disney,
Max, I'll show you a heel. Okay, you leave my boy Punk alone. He's on Team Baron. If we have a problem, we can meet in the squared circle.
Hold on.
Because I ain't got energy for that. Fuck that shit.
No. We don't need to get into an actual squared circle because I have a proposal, gentlemen. I say that we get that
pistols at dawn.
Hold on a second. I got something more important to say first. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who had the best pick average for WrestleMania this year. He is here in the chat, so everybody give it up for Mir.
Oh, yeah.
He's on Team Baron, right?
Actually, Mir never told us who he's picking.
Mir, who you picking, dude? The guys want to know. You want to pick me, right?
Mir said he wants the chat to pick him, and he wants to make predictions for SummerSlam.
Oh, no, we will lose if that's the case.
Oh, my God. We will fucking
will get dominated.
If you pick Mir, you get no merchandise just to make
no merch. No merch allowed.
You know, Sean, I'm going to find you real quick. I'm going to send you a picture that's related to what you just said.
Oh, boy, yeah. And this is what Sean has said. Yeah,
fucking CBD gummies that man J-Bone be eating. Fucking
telling you, man,
20 to 30 a night, and he wonders why he falls asleep.
They're strong as hell.
They're delicious. What? Is there like a recommended dosage or something? I mean, that's just stupid.
I got a couple behind me here that might just be the recommended dosage of just being too much. I think there's a couple 1,000 milligrams in my drawer behind me.
Boy,
I'll take them.
If I give them to you, you have to take them on the show.
My back is already screaming, "Thank you."
Yeah, you feel good.
And if you guys don't know, there is a story behind you have to take them on the show because he did that once.
He did do that once. He did. It was funny. I don't remember what episode number that is, but doggone it, that was good.
Well, there was when we went when we had our old like 10 plus years ago when we were going live, and we did. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like Royal Rumble predictions or something, and we had Ant on the show, and I had just come out of back surgery, and
I remember this.
And I don't recommend this, but it's a long time ago, and I can joke about it now, but please don't try this at home. I had a beer and a couple Vicodins, so yeah.
Leave that to J-Bone. He's a professional.
That made the show memorable. We'll just say that.
Guys, are we ready to pick? We ready to do predictions? Because we have a stacked card.
So are we doing both nights tonight?
We're going to do both nights tonight. We're on Saturday after the PLE. We're going to come here and review it. After Sunday's PLE, we will be back here to review it. And then on Tuesday, we will announce the winner because Max needs time to tally up all the votes and all that and the predictions and see who won because, it's going to be me. And
I thought I was bad at math. He can have it.
And
hold on, because
it's kind of funny, isn't it?
I'm amused that Dizzy says it's going to be him. Listen, you're my best friend, but let's do the tail of the tape real quick. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. We did how many shows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shows leading up to tonight went into our overall totals. And those totals are in tied for third place. Dizzy and J-Bone both with 34 correct out of, I did this math too, out of 56.
I don't trust your math.
In second place is Baron with 34 out of 50, 35 out of 56. It's my reading you got to worry about tonight. And in first place is me with 37 out of 56. Now, those percentages break down to Dizzy and J-Bone got 61%. And with Steiner math, that means they only got like 30%.
But do you know what that means? You know what that means? That's a 33 and a third % chance that Dizzy's not going to let you down.
No, it's a 33 and a third % chance that you might place in this weekend.
That I won't let you down.
Are you going to give us up?
What?
Are you going to run around and desert us?
I'm not going to. No.
Baron's numbers are 63% and Max, me, your resident heel, 66%. So when I say pick Max,
that's a 33rd percent. That means Max is going to let you down. I don't know. I'm just making numbers up at this point because, damn it, pick me.
Just like he did. So, I feel you. But, it's a new season. It's a new tide. Pick the Baron.
No,
we're gonna win.
Baron. Don't pick
the Baron. And guys, trust me, you're just not gonna get merch. There's gonna be other free shit.
You can't do that, man. No.
Shit, I can't too. God damn it! Don't tell me what I can't send through the mail.
Call the fucking feds on your ass, man.
I don't do that, folks. I don't do that.
Even if he did, you don't know his name.
Vote for me, you get bandanas.
If you
might get a fucking goddamn Mercedes Monet fucking action figure, is what you're gonna get.
It still hasn't come in the mail.
Jesus Christ, dude, that's been like 3-4 months now.
I think
dude,
I
ordered a Jacob Fatu from some wrestling site. It still hasn't come. It's been like 2 months. I emailed them like, hey, any updates on the order? No email back. I'm like, really?
So, like, what are you going through? Like a third party person that has to make this or something, mold it out, like, or what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It would take 2 months. That's fucking insane.
No, for the Jacob Fatu, it's through I forget what site it was. It's not Ringside Collectibles, but it's oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that just seems like a very long time for an action figure to
come you might have got scammed, buddy. I think
you got scammed, dude.
We're
probably gonna send you another Mercedes Monet fucking action figure.
I've ordered figs from this guy before. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably one of the first ones made because I don't think he has many action figures out there. I like the old school way of just going to like a Target or a Walmart and just walking in and seeing like what they have. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this was like, it's a Wrestling Collector. That's the site.
Oh,
and they also have so if they don't get back to me by Monday, I'm gonna message him on his eBay because that's where I usually order from. That might have been the issue. Maybe there's an issue with the website. I don't know.
Real quick,
Bill's in the chat.
Front row, Bill.
Bill, would you like to pick one of the Ramblers?
Oh, Bill, please
to enter the contest. I mean, I would recommend not J-Bone.
Yeah, I would recommend not.
That's front row, Bill. He's not picking nobody other than the front seat.
Bill is absolutely going to pick me.
If you pick me, Bill, you have a permanent spot on this show anytime you want.
Wait, hold on. J-Bone, you had to beg your wife to pick you.
Yeah, J-Bone.
I'm not so sure Bill's just going to choose to pick you.
Yeah, J-Bone. Bill, if you pick me, you have a permanent spot on this show. No matter what, whenever you want to be on, you are welcome. You are always welcome. Even if you don't pick me, I love you. You can always be on our show, but damn it, pick me, please. For the love of God, somebody pick me.
Wait, nobody picked Dizzy?
No, nobody fucking picked me. I mean, I have
No, hold on. Nobody from chat picked Dizzy.
Yeah, somebody
did pick Dizzy.
All right, guys. Come on now. Come on. I get it. You want to win, so you pick Baron.
But I'm not a bad choice, man.
No, here's the thing with these numbers that we threw out just a little bit ago. Like, Max is literally only +4, and he's what, +3 from me or 2?
Yeah, but he also has a handicap of like 23. So I mean,
exactly right. We don't really know the true numbers.
This isn't golf.
In your head, it is.
Come on, Happy Gilmore.
Hey, Happy Gilmore 2 on Netflix. Good. If you haven't seen it, it's fucking great.
So good. It is
so good. Really, really fucking good. Dude.
I skipped AEW to watch Happy Gilmore 2, and I was so happy I did. Yeah,
it was really.
I never even saw the first one.
I saw an interview with Christopher McDonald, and the interviewer asked him, "Hey, people on the street call you Shooter. How do you feel about that?" He says, "Listen, I've been doing this for a long time. There was a time when they were like, why did you do that to so-and-so? Some movie he was in where he was abusive to the female character. He goes, I'm just happy they remember me for something. So I love that they call me Shooter.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it on Netflix, go watch it. It's extremely fucking good.
Super good. Yeah.
Really good.
All right.
Guys,
I suppose I should watch the first one, eh?
I'm not even sure what fucking planet you're on anymore, J-Bone. You've never seen the first one?
You've never seen the first one?
No.
Hey, Bill.
Good night.
If I have it so long ago, I don't remember.
Wow.
It came out like early 90s, mid 90s, right?
Bill, would you like to be the fourth Rambler instead of J-Bone?
What?
I said, would Bill like to be the fourth Rambler instead of J-Bone? I don't know if I can handle much more disappointment.
No, I know. I'm strongly considering it. Do we need to go ahead with our... All right, let's go ahead and do our predictions because I'm excited for this. Let's go ahead.
I cannot work under these unprofessional conditions.
Oh, it's SummerSlam, baby. 2 nights in a row, and it is the 38th annual SummerSlam scheduled to take place Saturday and Sunday at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And it will be held for both Raw and SmackDown brand divisions. Apparently, is Cardi B still hosting this event or no?
As far as I know, yes.
Oh, God.
Because, there were storms in the area. They had to halt production on the stage or construction on the stage, I should say. So then I heard something about Cardi B was like dancing on the stage and she got wet and struck by lightning. I'm hoping it's true. It's an internet rumor.
I hope.
I forgot she was supposed to be like a host of the show. They always say a host, and they show up one fucking time throughout the entire 2 nights.
J-Bone, if that story came from Sportskeeda, I really hope it's true.
Actually, it's straight out of the head of the Bone Man, so it's
Okay, well, I apologize, Sportskeeda.
It's just wishful thinking.
I love Bill. So I just Googled it because I was kind of curious myself. Because as they pointed out in this article on SC Scoops, she was announced to host in April, but she has not been included in any promotional material since then.
I was going to say I haven't seen her in any.
Yeah, I haven't seen her since like the first promotion for that, right?
Wikipedia still says she's going to show up or she's supposed to host.
Yes.
Well,
Wikipedia is edited by 5-year-olds.
Yes, Cardi B is still set to host, but they cite their sources down at the bottom. Yes, Cardi B is still set to host WWE SummerSlam 2025, but her role is expected to be limited to night one of the 2-night event, so on Saturday, August 2nd. While WWE initially promoted her as the official host of both nights, recent reports clarify her involvement will likely be exclusive to the first evening. And if I had to guess, and this is probably just me making stuff up, it's probably the Travis Scott treatment. And the reason I say that is after the difficulties of trying to plan something with Travis Scott, they were like, you know what? We don't want the headache with Cardi B. She can just host night one and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll just have to see what the company decides to do with that. But you can catch SummerSlam on Peacock here in the U.S. If you're in any other international market, it's on Netflix. And for any remaining countries that still have it, the WWE Network is on. You can catch it on there. So let's start with night one. And for that, I'm doing a roulette in my head, and I think we will start it with J-Bone.
Grandpa, he's talking to you.
Yes, dear. I hear you. Yes.
J-Bone, for night number one, let's start with your predictions, and we'll kick it off with Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. Max, take notes, sir, please.
Hold on. I got to address this. We are most likely getting the Rock Cena payoff, but not the Travis Scott portion of it, thankfully. Sorry, continue.
So Tiffany versus Jade. I'm going Tiffy time all day, all night.
Tiffy time. All right. For Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Who do you got?
And yes, before anybody asks, Drew's status has been cleared up. He was at SmackDown tonight, from what I understand, and will be there this weekend.
Yeah.
Wait, who are they fighting? Logan Paul and who?
Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Oh, Drew McIntyre. I couldn't. Okay. I gotta go with RKO and Jelly Roll. Or what are they calling them now? RK Roll? What, RKO Roll?
Maybe. I don't know. Judgment Day with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship titles.
I gotta stick with Judgment Day.
All right. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman.
Roman and
Jey Uso.
Jay. Yeah.
Got it. All right. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. If Kross wins, Zayn has to say the words Kross was right. But if Zayn wins, Kross must say I was wrong about Sami Zayn.
Oh, Cross all day.
Okay.
Colt Cross.
And finally, Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, CM Punk, baby.
Okay. Now, Max, for your sake, I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep on night one predictions. So, and then we'll just work around to night two. All right, here we go. Next up, let's go with the Baron. And
I got a fan group here that is going to be hostile if I don't pick right. So if you guys want a chosen pick and you think you know better than me, please throw it in the chat.
Baron.
Yes.
Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. Who do you got?
This is guys. This is going to be one of the matches we get wrong, but I'm going with Tiffy. I do see something happening in this match where she loses this belt, but we're going with Tiffy. Tiffy time.
Okay. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Randy Orton, Jelly Roll. There's no way anybody else wins this match. I mean, Jelly Roll's coming in his first match. Easy pick. There you go.
Yeah. Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship titles. This is hard. This one's hard.
This one really is, and it really depends on how Liv's injury is going.
Yeah.
And we don't know because I have not seen any updates whatsoever.
I haven't either. Yeah, I haven't.
All right. Give me a second. I'll see if there is
Let's
one.
get Max on the case on this one because this one is actually I am not sure about. It really depends on that injury.
So according to Sports Illustrated, currently recovering from shoulder injury after dislocating her shoulder on June 16th. The surgery was performed by Dr. Dugas at Andrews Sports Medicine. She is now undergoing rehab with renowned physical therapist Kevin Wilk. While the exact timeline for her return is unknown, Sports Illustrated reports it's expected she will be out for several months. Oh, the next part's about the stalker, but it looks like several months.
Okay.
God, I really truly believe like Charlotte and Bliss has some type of connection here that's kind of picking up with the fans. Punk, come on. Why are you going to do that to me after I pick? We're not picking Logan and Drew in this match. There's no way Jelly Roll comes in and loses. There's no fucking way. If he does, I will never be back on this show.
No.
Okay, I lied. I will be. But that Punk, come on. No, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm probably gonna get wrong here, but I'm gonna go with Charlotte and Bliss.
Okay. All righty. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Fuck. This is another hard one, dude.
No.
I just will never put my cards against Roman Reigns. I just can't. He's the big dog. He is the face of the company. I'm going Roman J.
Okay. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. If Kross wins, okay. Well,
Karrion. Send that fucking guy to the moon. Give it to him. Let him have it. And there's nobody better to put him against in this type of match than Sami Zayn to make him look good.
Yeah.
Karrion, for sure.
All right. Finally, Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know. I've thought about this so many fucking times. Sean, that's a good fucking point, and I've thought about this for a couple weeks now. That Seth's injury is so fucking fake that he does cash in, but a cash in doesn't count on points, right? We're not going to do that, right, Max?
No, because Seth technically is injured. If there's a surprise, there's a surprise, but for all we know, he's injured.
Right. So just a pick.
All right. So here's the way this works. If he cashes in, I plan to message the group and say it's Seth versus so-and-so and add that to the picks. So it could count for a point, but it's not going to hurt you if you don't pick on it or you get it wrong.
Let's just keep it out. Let's not, just because of the chat a cash in happens, but
it's easier.
I feel like Sean kind of like is right about that in a sense. Because Gunther can really win that belt and carry that belt anytime he wants to. I feel like this is another great opportunity for CM Punk and Seth Rollins to go at it again. But my pick's going to be Gunther.
Okay.
I have a different theory on that cash in. We'll talk about that when we get to night 2, though.
All right. Let's go with you, Max, for night number 1. Tiffany Stratton versus
my picks with I have to go to the bathroom. My picks with Punk did not align. I'm embarrassed.
Max, let's go with you. Night number 1, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. You're going Tiffy, aren't you? Yeah.
Of course I'm going Tiffy. Listen, this is the only way I see Jade winning this. If they are setting up a story, Naomi versus Jade captaining their own teams for Survivor Series. And I don't like that idea because it means you're taking 2 titles out of play that you could possibly put into a match for somebody to try to win. It's the only way I see that happening because you have one on Raw that could form a Raw women's team and one on SmackDown. I'm going Tiffy is retaining. That's where I'm at. Hey, by the way, Styles, I'm glad you're here. You need to pick somebody. You need to pick one of the Ramblers for SummerSlam.
Me, Styles, me. All right, let's go to the next match. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Listen, I predicted not too long ago that the heel turn from Orton would probably take place at SummerSlam after they lose the match. I'm not thinking that's happening just yet because I feel like they've put him back in that comfortable face mode for the moment. So I feel like they pulled back a little bit on what they had already put out there. So I think we're going to see it happen a little further down the road. I think Orton and Jelly Roll win this.
All right. Judgment Day with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. We got.
Oh, see, I hate this because I'm the one that I'm not the only one, but I made the point that I think they're planning to keep the belts on Roxanne and Raquel for Alexa's return. So it goes, you stole my group, you stole my man, you stole my title, you stole my tag team partner. But honestly, I think there is a chance that when Liv returns, yeah. She says that to Roxanne.
I thought you said something else. Continue.
Okay, I think there's a chance that they're going to put the belts on Charlotte and Bliss this time. I'm going to pick Charlotte and Bliss.
Okay. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Because of the idea that I will be presenting on night 2, I think Braun and Bronson need a strong victory here, and I'm going with Braun and Bronson to win this.
All right. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. If Kross wins, Zayn has to say the words Kross was right. If Zayn wins, Kross must say I was wrong about Zayn.
First off, I don't care what the WWE's calling him. His name is Killer Kross. And we are seeing that slowly emerge. Second off, yeah, I see Killer Kross winning this.
Okay. And finally, Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I see Punk on a similar path to Cena. He gets real close to getting that win and falls just short. I think we're going to see him get that big win next year at WrestleMania. I think tomorrow night we're going to see him fall short and Gunther wins this match.
Okay. My turn now. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship. See, I'm kind of stuck on this one. I don't quite know who else Tiffany could go up against besides, I don't know, Nia Jax. I mean, that's already been done. They've already did that kind of. And she just went on NXT too, so I don't know what Nia Jax is doing. And then there's
I don't think Nia Jax knows what Nia Jax is.
I don't think so either. And then there's Jade Cargill, who's had a feud with Naomi and Bianca Belair. Now, could Jade Cargill win it? Yeah, but Naomi's a champ, so why would Jade Cargill win it? Naomi come and challenge her for the belt because they're not going to put 2 belts on her.
Bianca. Oh God. Bianca. No, Dizzy.
No, listen, Max. No, listen, I'm not going there. I'm not going.
No, hold on. You put something in my head.
I know, but I'm not going there.
Who's Naomi's former tag team partner?
I know, buddy. I know. What I'm saying
is,
I don't see Jade Cargill going over in this match. I'm going to say Tiffy time because I don't know how they could do Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, and if Naomi happens to get into that somehow, because she is involved in that storyline, and you can't have a Jade versus Bianca Belair match and not involve Naomi somehow. So I'm going to say Tiffy on this one. It's just not Jade's time yet. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. How are you going to have Randy Orton and Jelly Roll not go over because it's freaking Jelly Rolls? So, of course, I'm going with RKO and Jelly Roll. Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. This one's hard, guys. This one's really, really hard because there's so many elements to this story. You know, you do have Liv, who's out.
That's funny because that's what I said as soon as I saw them make this match.
I know.
This was hard.
I know.
And I didn't mean it like difficult to pick.
I know. We get it. We get it. Whatever you're dropping, I'm picking up. We got it. See, Liv is out. She's also pissed at Roxanne Perez because, you know, she stole her man, stole her faction, stole everything, and stole her tag team partner. You know what? But then again, I don't know, dude. And then there's Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. they've really come a long way as a tag team, honestly. I'm going with my gut here, and I'm going to say the Judgment Day. I'm going to say the Judgment Day is going to retain the titles. I just don't think Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss can. I don't know. I just don't think it would work. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. You know what? I mean, God, they're pushing Braun and Bronson to the freaking moon. I'm going to go with Braun and Bronson. I'm going with that. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. If I know, but I'm saying Karrion. If Killer Kross wins, Zayn has to say the words Kross was right. And if Zayn wins, Kross must say I was wrong about Zayn. There's no doubt in my mind, Karrion Kross. Killer Karrion Kross, whatever you want to call him. Kross is going to go over. And
can I just interject here for a second? This is irrelevant. We all picked Kross. But let me ask you guys something. If Kross does lose, do you think this is going to be his last nail in the coffin in the WWE?
Well, it has to be. It wouldn't make any sense what they're projecting him to be. If you see the backstage things he does, and just kind of like Sami Zayn is the man, right? Like, there's nobody that sells better in the ring, tells the story in the ring like Sami.
Puts someone over like Sami.
And there's nobody that puts people over better than Sami.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys over here singing about Sami or Gaston?
What the fuck?
Sami. Yeah, dude. Like, there's just. I hope Karrion doesn't lose. That would not make.
I was just
sense.
curious what
like,
you guys thought.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
I just don't see it happening.
There are ways.
I haven't heard about him re-signing yet.
I continue my picks, please.
There are ways for Kross to still lose the match and still look strong and keep going. WWE is not always good at pulling that off, though.
Yeah. No, there's no way if he. Sorry, Dizzy.
No, it's okay.
But there's just no way. If Kross loses, he looks good. Just there's no way.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Karrion Kross on that one. Gunther and CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. This one's tough too, man. I don't know. We have to think about how long Gunther has been champ. We have to put that in a factor. And then we have to think about, what would happen if CM Punk won this title. Yeah, he's got a pretty hot feud with Seth Rollins right now. And Seth Rollins is kayfabe injured. And he does have the Mr. Money in the Bank, which he won how long ago? Max, how long ago did Seth win the Money in the Bank?
Money in the Bank was wasn't that June?
June. So he's had let's say he's had the case for what, 2 months?
Yeah, it would be 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
Yeah,
roughly. Is it time for him to cash in? Is it time for him to cash in and beat CM Punk for the title? And will they go to Survivor Series and fight?
Just so we're clear, Seth has had that briefcase for 2 days longer than Gunther has had the title on this current reign. Seth won that briefcase June 7th, and Gunther won the belt back on June 9th.
Okay. Something in my gut is saying pick CM Punk, but I really do think that if CM Punk wins it, Rollins is going to come out and cash in. Or he's going to come out and cash in and make it a triple threat. But then again, I don't know, because I don't see Rollins doing that. What did Rollins do the last time he had the Money in the Bank briefcase?
Oh, that was Mania, right? Or he might have had another opportunity.
No, that was Mania when he beat Lesnar and Roman.
Yeah, that was like the greatest cash in of all time. Yeah. So like if this is what's conflicting of this is because like if WWE wants to really shock people, this would be the cash in time because there's no other feud, nobody that dislikes each other more than Seth Rollins and CM Punk, right?
It's real heat.
It's real heat, yeah, absolutely. I just don't know how serious that injury is. That's why I can't pick CM Punk right now because he could be legitimately injured because Seth Rollins gets injured quite often. So that's an interesting. This is going to be an interesting match, for sure. So yeah,
I'm stuck on it, man. I'm gonna go. Damn it. I'm going with Gunther. Damn it. Because I just don't think it's going to happen for Punk at SummerSlam.
Okay.
I really don't. Not yet. He's going to get a title on him. It's just not now.
And the big thing with that too, though, is like CM Punk never needs the title. He really doesn't, right? Like he's over. He's CM Punk. He doesn't. Gunther is will be the face of this company sooner than later, right? Like I mean, he already is, but like deeper. But that is a hard pick. That Seth Rollins really confuses me a little bit.
It does, and that's why I'm just gonna go with with the safe bet. I was gonna go with Gunther. Let's move to night 2.
Real quick, according to what I'm finding online, he has an ACL tear. Seth does.
See, that's why I'm.
Is it legitimate though? Or is
I
it
found
WWE
this on.
push?
This is on the website londoncartilage.com.
What the fuck is that?
London Cartilage Clinic. It's a medical website.
But London?
Yeah, but isn't that in Russia or something?
What the
fuck? London, Russia? Where are we going with this?
I'm kidding.
No,
you are.
No, J-Bone. London is in Africa, dude.
Okay, that's what I thought, but thank you.
Fucking off. Way fucking off. Anyway, let's go with Max.
My second guess was Germany, but continue.
Max, let's go with you for night number 2. We kick it off with a triple threat match. Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. Max, who you got?
This is tough.
I know.
I could see Io getting the belt back. I could see Mommy getting the belt back. I think Naomi's retaining though. I just have a feeling they want to set up for Naomi versus McCare.
Okay. Yeah. So you're picking Naomi?
I'm going with Naomi. Naomi, yeah.
Okay. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria in a no disqualification, no countout, last chance match for the Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch wins, Valkyria can no longer challenge for the title as long as Lynch is champion.
This is also tough.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. She won it the same night that Seth won the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Lyra on this.
Really?
Don't ask why. I'm not. I just got a feeling.
Okay. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the WWE United States Championship. Max.
So before the show, I was telling Rowdy that this one is actually the toughest one for me. I honestly could see this one going either way. I could see Solo retaining. I could see Fatu taking it back. Damn. I'm going to go with Fatu.
Okay. Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Listen, if we're right about Raquel and Roxanne losing to Charlotte and Alexa, I think Dom is distracted tomorrow night and drops that belt to AJ. So I'm going with AJ Styles.
Oh, wow. That's a hell of a pick. All right. The six-pack TLC match between the Wyatt Six, Andrade and Rey Fenix, DIY, Fraxium, and Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits for the Tag Team Championships.
You know, honestly, I could see 5 of these 6 teams winning this. The only one I don't see winning it, and that could be wrong, but I just don't see Andrade and Phoenix getting the tag titles. Maybe down the road, but not this weekend. Mm-hmm. So that brings us to the other 5 teams. Unfortunately for Fraxium, I think that there is a good chance that they're going to get overlooked in this match. So I don't see them getting it. That brings us to DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, or Loomis and Gacy. And honestly, right now, I'm going to go with the Wyatt Six retaining.
Okay.
Wait a second. We didn't.
Hold on. Can we let him get his last pick in?
That's fine.
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I'm going to tell you a story. And here's that story. John Cena wins to retain the belt. At which point, Paul Heyman and his 2 boys, who are coming off their win in a tag team match, come down to the ring. And they don't just come down to the ring. Heyman does that little saunter that he does with the briefcase in both hands. And he comes down to the ring and he walks up to Cody and holds out the briefcase to Cody.
Wow.
And then
you're calling heel turn?
I'm not there yet, but yes.
Oh shit, sorry.
And then the music that we haven't heard in months hits. And The Rock comes out.
Yeah.
And The Rock states, and by the way, I want you to know Rowdy told me this story, and I think it's a good possibility, especially with how things went with the promo with Cena and Cody tonight on SmackDown, which I didn't see, but I've heard all about.
Oh, it was good. It was good. It was definitely like, okay, how, are you heel Cena or are you face Cena? I don't get it.
So The Rock comes down, and The Rock says in the WWE, when somebody wins the Money in the Bank is theirs. It cannot be transferred to somebody else. However, with my position on the board, I can allow it. And I will.
Yeah.
Cody accepts, turns heel, now becomes The Rock's, but he also is part of the faction that Seth is not part of because of his injury. Cody ends up cashing that belt, that Money in the Bank in, and winning Sunday night.
Ooh,
so
that's
wow.
So
wow.
That being said, Cena wins the initial match. Cody then cashes in and wins. That's why I said if there is a cash in, I'm going to be in the chat going, who you got?
Wow, that is crazy. I love it to hell. I love it to death, man. Love that shit. Now, J-Bone, what were you going to say before?
Okay, so what what is the deal with this 6-pack TLC tag team title match?
Well, they have to have a TLC match because it's SummerSlam. They've always had TLC matches.
No. That's fine. But what I'm asking is, because it says Saturday and Sunday.
What? Where are you seeing that?
It says on the promo pic. The promo here, I'll show you.
Yeah, share it on the screen because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. There's only one TLC match.
The promo pic says Saturday and Sunday.
Yes,
so
it says
I
that
looked
for
at this,
SummerSlam.
Right. So I looked at this, like I didn't read the thing. So I was like, this side over here is night 1, and this side over here is night 2.
Yes, that's exactly right.
So I sent you a.
But we're doing night 2 right now.
Yes.
We didn't pick a tag team thing for night 1
because the tag match is not on night 1. If you look at the Cena Rhodes picture that I sent earlier today as a suggestion for the cover for tonight, you will see that even though it's got the Cena versus Rhodes on it, it also says Saturday night, August 2nd, Sunday, August 3rd, because all of these promotional images have both dates.
Well, not all of them.
So the only
this one has Sunday. This one has Sunday.
Yeah,
that's why I'm confused by this.
Yeah, that actually doesn't make sense if you think about it. It's a 6-pack challenge. Okay, now do your numbers of how many people are in the match.
Well, yeah, there's 8 since there's what. Well, no, there's more than 8.
There's 6 teams.
One.
Loomis Gacy, Andrade Phoenix, DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, 6-pack challenge.
Yeah, there's 12 people. So
6 teams have gone to war, leaving SmackDown. No choice but to announce the return of the TLC. Okay, so this will be the first TLC match to occur premium live event since. Okay, 3 of the teams have experience in TLC. With 6 teams and 12 stars. Oh, okay. Okay, so all right, so this is happening night 2?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because the picture confused me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is happening night 2. All right. J-Bone, since you're not confused anymore, let's go with you next. Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship in a triple threat match.
This is too difficult. I gotta go with my girl Naomi.
All right. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria in a no disqualification, no count out last chance match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch wins, Valkyria can no longer challenge for the title as long as Lynch is champion.
Oh, Lynch is winning.
Okay. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, I love you, Solo.
So is that who you're going with, Solo Sikoa?
Solo, yeah.
All right, cool. Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh. I'm going to go with you know what? I'm going to go with Dirty Dom.
That was hard. Okay. The Wyatt Six versus Andrade and Rey Fenix versus DIY versus Fraxium versus Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits in a 6-pack table ladders and chairs match for the tag team championships.
I got to go with my boys, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Okay.
Courtney will love you for that.
Yes, she will. Finally, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Man, I had a winner picked going into this, and then I saw the promo tonight that Cena cut on Cody, and I'm so confused. I'm like, what the hell is going on? You and I talked about this before the show.
Mm-hmm.
Cena's freaking all of a sudden, oh no, I'm sorry I acted this way, and you got the old John Cena back. Let's go. And the crowd just ate out of the palm of his freaking hand. The entire time, Cody's looking at him like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. You know, the only thing that was missing was Miz to pop ahead and be like, really? Shit. All right, I'm going to say Cena retains. This is a tough one.
Okay. All right. Baron, you're next, buddy. Let's start it with Naomi versus Rhea Ripley. Io Sky for the women's world championship match and a triple threat match.
This is one of the matches for both nights that doesn't make sense. I just don't understand it. Like, why does Naomi fit in this picture with Rhea and Io?
Because it doesn't make sense.
Well, it all stems from doesn't it stem from Money in the Bank?
Yeah,
but Sky and Rhea has been going at it for months now.
I know, but
so this match I'm not interested in it. So this is definitely a match that I know I'm going to get wrong, but I'm going to go with fucking Sky winning the belt. Yeah, she's out of the three. I think she's by far the best.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna get that wrong though. Sorry, Punk. Amanda, wherever you're at,
your team is going to be disappointed.
Sky.
Okay.
Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria in a no disqualification, no count out last chance match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch wins, Valkyria can no longer challenge for the title as long as Lynch is a champ.
I don't like those stipulations because somebody should always be able to challenge for the belt. Bailey's not on this card whatsoever, right? Bailey's still in this picture some way, shape, or form. I say she fucks over Becky. They go with a feud. I say Valkyria wins because there's no way a young talent like that cannot go for that title again. So, yeah.
Right, yeah. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship.
Fuck, I don't know because I want Fatu to be skyrocketed to the moon. I don't think it's going to happen here. So I'm going to go with Fatu.
Okay.
He's a tough man.
Yeah. Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship.
Run it, Dom.
Dirty Dom.
Not even in question.
All right. For the 6-pack tables, ladders, and chairs match for the Tag Team Championship. Baron, you've got the Wyatt Six, who are the current champions, Andrade and Rey Fenix, DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits.
And the answer is not don't know, who cares.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great match regardless. 1 second here. I just realized this. Penta is not on SummerSlam?
Penta is not on SummerSlam. Nope.
What the fuck?
I know.
Okay.
I haven't seen Penta in a while, actually.
I'm not a fan of that at all. That dude. No.
I can tell you when the last time I remember seeing him. It was when he and Heyman were talking. Heyman was saying something in Spanish, and Seth turned to Bronson and said, This motherfucker speaks Spanish?
Yeah, right.
I'm not a fan of that at all. That dude needs to be somewhere on this card. That's not okay. I don't care who wins this match. In reality, the White Six needs to fucking drop that belt. Whatever the fuck they're doing is awful. Don't care for it. It's not interesting. The legacy they're trying to do for Bray is not connecting for me. I'm not a fan at all. But I'm going to pick the dark horse in this match because I feel like they should win this belt, and that's Ray and Andre. I think they're a great fucking tag team, and they could do some really good shit. Be interesting.
Okay. Finally, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship.
John Cena doesn't need to retain this until he retires. This is the night he loses against Cody Rhodes. Whatever shenanigans happens. I truly believe The Rock does come to do something. It's going to lead to The Rock and Cena at Mania. That's going to be the highlight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just for ticket sales back in Vegas. So that's what's going to happen.
But we have so many other PLEs before WrestleMania.
Cena's not making it to Mania. At the end of the year is his last match.
I thought he's going to Mania. I thought Mania was going to be last. No,
this year is it.
Saturday Night Main Event in December is his last appearance. It might be a match. It might just be an appearance.
I was thinking it was Mania. I thought he announced that.
So,
damn. Regardless,
look this up.
I swear I heard somewhere, read some shit that he was there till Mania. I feel like they almost have to have him till Mania. But regardless, I still go with Cody Rhodes. I feel like something's happening. I don't think Cena, to end on his legacy, needs to lose about his last match. It doesn't make sense. Cody is the face of the company now. So this is a great show for him to win that belt.
Okay, so you have to put this into perspective. If John Cena drops the belt, what PLEs do they have coming up after SummerSlam? Well, they have Clash in Paris. That's August 31st.
So that's a C-rated show.
Then they have Crown Jewel. They have Survivor Series in San Diego. And then they have Saturday night's main event. They have the Royal Rumble. And then they have Mania. The only way that I can see The Rock ever coming back with John to take on John Cena, if The Rock causes John Cena to drop, it's going to be at the Rumble. Because that's one of the biggest ones. And that's
I'll buy every single person on the show a t-shirt that says John Cena makes it to Mania. There's no way. It's just he's gonna make it to Mania. Sorry. I don't care what obligations it is apparently said.
Not according to an interview he did with Sports Illustrated on the 4th of July that got posted on the 4th of July. Cena told them in the interview, well, I don't want to downplay the action in WWE. There's always a bunch of action over there. And yes, I'm 48. He said, my last match will be in mid-December. We're still trying to find out a place to do it. But I said 36 dates in January. We're halfway through. Gosh, it's been a lot of compelling TV. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but I think we're just getting started.
And
that's a carbon copy of any Hollywood actor answer. So yeah.
And Saturday night's let's see. Deadline for NXT is in December. Survivor Series is in November, and then we have Royal Rumble that's in January.
Normally it is. I mean, it could change.
Oh fuck! It could. I mean, it could be. It could either be Survivor Series or Saturday night's main event.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
Why? Why would that be his final match? That doesn't make any sense. Saturday Night Main Event is
because if he's done in December, he's not going to go under the Royal Rumble.
Right. That's why this entire conversation, or like this point of that December thing, doesn't make sense, right? Like John Cena is, whether we like to admit it or not, he's the biggest wrestler by a long shot, right? Like we have some other names, but like John Cena in the last 20 years is the biggest name. He's going to retire on his own terms, right? Like it is what it is. Him retiring on a Saturday Night Main Event makes zero sense. And he's a smart person. He's an actor. He can do whatever he wants. That just does not make sense. Now, a Royal Rumble could make sense. But for someone of his magnitude, I cannot see him going out any way else other than Mania. It doesn't make any sense. Unless this could be it. I don't know. Depends what kind of movies he's got going on.
Okay. Yeah, you have to think about that too. Let's get with my picks. Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship. A triple threat match. I don't think Rhea is going to get this. Sad to say. So that leaves Io Sky and Naomi. I don't like Naomi. I don't like the character she's got. I don't like the way that I don't like her. This is hard, man. Would Rhea be able to get the world championship again? You know what? Fuck it. Damn it. I'm going to say Rhea Ripley.
Okay.
This is hard. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria in a no disqualification, no count out, last chance match.
I'm sorry. You said Rhea?
Yeah, I said Rhea. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was fighting myself to say Rhea. Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria, no disqualification, no count out, last chance match for the Intercontinental Champion, the Women's Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch wins, Valkyria can no longer challenge for the title as long as Lynch is champion. I mean, how long has Becky been champ?
Same time as Seth's been Money in the Bank.
Yeah. So if the WWE is really trying, and I really think that they put the belt on Becky and turn her heel so that they could build Lyra up, so that they could push her to the moon. This will be a good opportunity for Becky to drop. So and give the belt back to Lyra. So I'm going to say Lyra Valkyria.
Okay.
Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. Yeah, I'm going to go with Fatu on this. Just because, I think Fatu is so good. He's so good. And Solo is just kind of boring anymore. So, let's give it to Fatu. Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. This one is tough. As comic-y and gimmicky as this whole feud has been between AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio, I don't know, man. I'm gonna say Dominic retains. Wyatt Six versus Andrade and Rey Fenix versus DIY versus Fraxian versus Motor City Machine Guns and the Street Profits for a 6-pack tables, ladders, and chairs match for the Tag Team Championship. Wyatt Six currently the champs. If anybody is going to win, I'm going to narrow it down to Andrade and Rey Fenix and the Motor City Machine Guns. I'm going to say, Fuck it. Let's go with Andrade and Rey Fenix. Go with those two. I think they can do really good stuff with the belt with the belts. Finally, in a street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship, it's John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. John Cena's career is pretty much up in the air. We don't know. I mean, we know when he's done, and it's going to be in December. And the PLEs that we just ran down leading up to December has me thinking that his last appearance could be at Saturday night's main event. But could The Rock come out and fuck John Cena over? Or would The Rock come out and turn on John Cena? Much like John did to Cody. Tables have kind of turned, but the promo that I saw tonight, man, John Cena was a face. Cody was just standing there like, what the hell? But I can't count out. I don't know, man. I can't count out John Cena, but then again, I can't count out Cody Rhodes. This is probably the hardest one.
Shit's happening. It's a street fight. Remember that.
Yeah, shit's happening. It's a street fight. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to go Cody Rhodes. And The Rock is going to come out, and something's going to happen.
Okay.
Or Seth Rollins cashes in.
Something. There you go. Those are the predictions for 2025 SummerSlam. Now, remember, whoever one of us gets the most predictions right, Max has predictions at the end of Sunday, leading up to Tuesday when we go live again, because we will have some SummerSlam fallout for you. He will have the tally. He will have all of it tallied, and somebody's going to walk away with some Ramblers Unleashed merchandise. So, final picks are all in. Nobody can pick anymore.
No, that's AEW. This is a WWE thing.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Sorry, Punk. Sorry, Amanda out there.
So, we will be back each night, Saturday and Sunday, to review night 1 and night 2 for you. And we hope you can join us. In the meantime, please do subscribe to the channel. And Courtney, I know you're still up. Damn it. Okay. I can't click that. All right, there we go. She's still Team Baron and Max. So in the meantime,
just remember, she said Team Baron first.
Yeah. Yeah. That is going to do it for the show this evening. Fellas, it was really good to catch up with you guys and do some predictions. I've been looking forward to this for a while. And, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys can join us again for review of night 1. In the meantime, Baron, how can they follow you, sir, on socials?
You all should already know it. Scumbag Jordan with 3 ends. And fucking Penta, what are you doing? Put that man on the card.
J-Bone.
You can catch me on the old Twitter box at JBone5150. You can also catch me every Thursday night over on that other little podcast called Total Nonstop Impact, talking everything TNA.
And Mr. Max Mages.
All right, first off, Styles, you still haven't picked, you jackass. You can find me at Max Mages. You can find my other podcast at Our Shots Podcast. Listen to it anywhere you find your podcasts, or go random-shots.net. Please, for the love of God, Styles wants to hear your complaints. Send them to @deactivatedstyles on Twitter. Sean, if you have Twitter, go hit me up there and we'll get this dealt with there. Wait, I think I covered everything. Oh, wait, merch in the link.
Yep. Yeah, get your merch in the link below. Don't forget, somebody's gonna win some free merch for your predictions or for your pick of the Ramblers for nights 1 and 2 of SummerSlam. If you want to follow the show on X, you can do so at the Ramblers Pod. You can also find us on Facebook at Ramblers Unleashed. And please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit the like button. That tells YouTube you like what we're doing and suggests our video to more and more people. And we certainly hope you come back in here for night number 1 review of SummerSlam 2025. And until tomorrow night, we'll do it again. So you enjoy SummerSlam night 1, and we'll come back in here and talk about it tomorrow. See ya.
Thanks for tuning in to Ramblers Unleashed. Follow the show on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click the bell icon for notifications of upcoming episodes.
Take your Metamucil, Grandpa.